There she is, boys, the Jackson DX10. It's fully set up, ready to go. I'm not going to keep you guys too long on a review talking about it. I do want to play it. I've not played it that much, honestly. Let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit, see what it sounds like. What's up, everybody? My name is Jonathan. Thank you guys so much for joining me in my pink room of doom today. I hope you're doing well. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell notification. All of that is free and it helps support the channel greatly. If you want to go the extra mile and help support the channel in any other way besides just subscribing, links in the description for my Teespring store. You can go pick up a shirt, sticker, whatever you want to do to help support the channel. Greatly appreciated. There's also some timestamps down there if you want to jump around the video. With that being said, let's talk about this guitar a little bit. So the video that I did before this was actually going to be the review, but as I unboxed it and everything, obviously it ended up needing more work, so it kind of turned into how to set up your Floyd Rose and just like a deep dive kind of review of it. So I'm not going to keep you guys too long with a review of it, but I do want to talk about it a little bit more now that it is in a playable state. So again, if you want to go check out that video, you can do that. You can also check out another video that I did where you can identify if you have a 90s made in Japan Jackson, so whether it's a 90s or not, because there seems to be a lot of confusion with that. So I do have a video on that if you want to check that out. Anyway, back to this one. So this is not a 90s Japanese Jackson. However, it is a made in Japan Jackson. Love these things. It's a DX10. I keep wanting to say DK. It's a DX10. Sometimes you'll see DX10D. I don't know what the D at the end of that stands for, but that's what that is. They are made in Japan. They were made in Japan, I think starting in 2006, based on what I saw in older catalogs. And the neck pocket, as you saw in the last video, this said it was 2008. So there you go. They were making them for a few years. They no longer make them, which is kind of a shame. But anyway, this one, reverse headstock. I think I talked about the reverse headstock in the last video and why I prefer reverse headstock. It's because you have more string tension where you need it, namely on the lower strings. So if you down tune, you don't have to put super thick gauge strings on there. These have 10 to 46s on there, and it's in drop C sharp, and it is fantastic with tuning stability, and it doesn't flub out because you have that extra string tension on the lower strings, and then the bends on the higher strings are just a dream because you have that lesser string tension on there. So reverse headstocks, not only do they look cool, functionally they are awesome. Locking nut, rosewood fingerboard, 24 frets, reverse shark tooth inlay, so they're going up as opposed to down, which if they were going the other way, they would look goofy with a reverse headstock. Maple neck, you know, it's a shredder's neck. It's really, really thin. Normally, I like the really big, thick baseball necks, but on a Jackson or an Ibanez, obviously that's going to be kind of its thing, is a thin neck. So really, really like that. Coming down to the body here, you saw in the original video when I unboxed it what this thing looked like. It was like that. Kind of hideous, but that was part of the reason I bought it, was the black polka dots that someone had put on it. I thought it was paint, but it turned out to be stickers, and I took the stickers off obviously because a lot of them were bubbled up and looked like someone had already tried to peel them off and everything. So I may slap another sticker on here. It's a little more appropriate. We'll see. Stick around. So pink, hot pink body, obviously. Apparently this color is pretty hard to find. They made a couple colors of this, red, black, some with like figured tops, amber sunburst, stuff like that. I think they made a white one, and then this pink one. Apparently the pink one's really hard to find, but I like that. Duncan design pickups, so you know you're getting some decent pickups in there. They don't hiss or holler, or well, they scream when you plug them in and crank it up, which is what you want, but they don't buzz out or nothing like that. 1 volume, 1 tone, 3-way switch. A couple things that I did do with this before we move on to the big daddy here, the Floyd. Did find a switch tip, got some strap buttons, all that kind of stuff. This is a licensed Floyd. We found out by looking at the block that it is a licensed Floyd, set up beautifully. And then on the back here, I put some springs, some new springs in the back, made the adjustments, all that kind of stuff. So there you go, guys. It's got its nicks and dings, but this thing is awesome. Let's go ahead and play it a little bit. Hey, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click my logo somewhere on the screen. That'll help you get subscribed to the channel if you're not already. If you want to check out some of my other videos, there should be some boxes coming up right over here somewhere. You can click one of those. It'll take you right to it. And if you want to support the channel in any other way besides just subscribing, check the link in the description of any of my videos for my Teespring store. You can pick up a shirt, hoodie, sticker, whatever tickles your fancy. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.